Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Virgo Rainbow LGBTQ plus love prediction reading for July 10th through July 16th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, kind, sweet, loving Virgos. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on, my Virgos. Let's see, Virgos, what you got going on. Let's see. Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Swords, ooh, look at that card. That Three of Swords is deep. Seven of Swords, uh-oh, uh-oh, and the Eight of Swords, uh-oh. Well, let's talk about this one, Virgo, because here is someone that you never would have thought they'd have cheated on you. You never would have thought they'd have cheated on you. Absolutely not, because they always assured you they wouldn't do you like that. They would never, ever do you like that. But at the beginning of this reading, if you look at this reading, at the very beginning of the reading, there is the Eight of Wands. You guys have talked about this. This is not any. That's why you're so taken. You're so heartbroken about this situation, because it's not. You guys have had conversations. Excuse me. You guys have had conversation about this. You have had conversations about cheating, and they've told you they would never cheat on you, never ever. That would never happen. That's what they told you. And guess what? Because the Eight of Wands is spirited conversation about this whole thing. You have been cheated on before, so you just were like, all's good with this person. You had opened your heart back up. You had started loving them again. Everything. This Eight of Wands is about having conversation about this, you have seen a future with them as well, because I see the Three of Wands. But look at this heartbreak in the middle of your reading. I be doggone. That's not what I want to say, but that's what I'm saying to you. How dare they? Why? And that's what you're asking. Why? I thought I gave you everything you wanted, but they still cheated. They still cheated. Let me tell you why I know they cheated. Here's this Seven of Wands. Excuse me. Seven of Swords. Betrayal. Lying. They've done this betrayal. But it's almost like you're walking around because you just can't believe that they've done this to you. To me? After we've had these conversations, you still cheated on me? But here's the Eight of Swords, and this Eight of Swords is kind of concerning to me, but it is what it is, because here's this Eight of Swords. You're still tied to this person. For some reason, you're still tired. You can't walk away. I don't know. You're just still tied to them. Your energy is still with them. All you do is still think about them. You can walk away at any time, but you're not walking away. Your mental attitude toward them is so deep. It's hard to release, even though they've cheated on you. Downright straight up, there's no questions asked. They've cheated on you. And let me tell you what I also think with this reading. I think with this Eight of Wands here, I think they also told you they cheated. And I think that's why you're not walking away as well. They told you because they know you have been through hurt. They know you have been through pain, and they'd rather tell you than you to find it out on your own. They told you. They told you that they cheated on you. So what do? Do you accept someone like this, or do you move on? And that's where that Eight of Swords is, because you're still caught up with them. Your heart is space is still with them. Your head space. All you do is think about them. And but I'm not quite sure, because I almost think you can get past this. But let me just keep reading. Let me just keep reading just to make sure. Let me keep reading and see what the spirit guide's going to tell. I'm going to clarify the reading for you. I'm going to clarify the reading just to see what the spirit guides, what additional information the spirit guides want you to know about this. Show me, spirit guides. Sit back, relax, give me 3 to 5 minutes, and let me see. What do the spirit guides want to say about this situation, what has happened? So here's this Eight of Wands. Yeah, they stepped to you. They told you they cheated. I mean, that takes a big person because, and you know, and I don't normally say this, but this cheating was just a mistake. It was not, and I know, I understand, but this was just a mistake. This was not like one of those things they intentionally went out to find someone to cheat with. Not that anybody does, but this person is just, not only are you heartbroken, they're heartbroken too. They are heartbroken too. But you know, if you forgive them or you move on, and I still see you tied to them, I'm going to be very honest. Let's see why this Eight of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guys. Let the spirit guys talk. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Oh, I have the Fool. They want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. That's why they told you, because they knew they didn't want to hurt you. They didn't want you to find out from someone else. They want a new beginning with you. This is deep. They want a new beginning. So let's see why this Three of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Three of Wands here for my Virgos? Show me why the Three of Wands is here. Oh, the Devil. Oh, now the Devil can represent a Capricorn sun sign. But the Devil is about lust. And I think they just lusted after someone, and their flesh got the best. I'm just being honest with you. They did not mean this. They were not looking for this. But somehow this person, they just lusted. It was just lust. It was no love. It was lust. Not that that's an excuse, but I think they feel so badly about this that they'll never ever do it again. They feel so badly because they saw a future with you as well as you saw a future with them. And they're beating themselves up because they can't understand what happened. But you know, this also could have been, they could have been, I'm going to be very honest with you, be very open with you. They could have been drinking excessively, or they could have been doing drugs. And when I say drugs, you know, no one's beyond certain things. We don't, you know, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying they're a drug addict, but they could have been doing something that made them very loose, put it like that, very loose. So let's see why this Three of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. But there was lust there, very much so. Why is this Three of Swords here? But they felt so bad about it afterwards. That's what I had to tell you. Why is this Three of Swords here? Five of Cups, heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. They're just as heartbroken as you are. Five of Cups, they feel remorseful. They feel regretful. They're effed up. I'm just saying, they're effed up just like you, but probably even more because they realize that they did this and they never wanted to hurt you. So let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Show me. Five of Pentacles. Ugh. Ooh. Virgo. Five of Pentacles. I think both of you feel like you're just not worthy. I think you feel that way, Virgo, because you don't understand why they took all the love you had and just gave it away to somebody. This was just like a one night stand. This just happened. This was not like a I see this as a one night stand. But your partner feels, your significant other, your lady, whomever, she feels just as bad, if not worse, than you do. She really does. She will do anything. She will do anything. That's why she told you. And I got to give her top billing for telling you. Because a lot of people don't. She didn't have to tell you. She really didn't. But there's a feeling here of not feeling not worthy of having you because you're such a good person to them. And you also feel like yourself that you're not worthy because you don't understand why they cheated on you. You don't understand why they cheated on you. But like I said, it was lust. And I do believe there was either drinking, some type of drug that made them very loose. Could have been Molly's. Could have been anything. But let's see. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Eight of Swords here for my Virgos? Strength card. Oh, I don't see this being over. I really don't. I don't. The Strength card can represent a Leo sun sign as well. But the Strength card is all about getting everybody together, back on the same page. Trying to bring, also the Strength card is you wanting to bring them in. And when I say wanting to bring them in, They might have been a little wild. They might have been out there a little bit, but I don't think you even have to do that anymore because they've learned their lesson. This strength card here, look at this strength card. What a beautiful card. It is, look at that with the lion, the dolphins, but there's water around there because that means that it's going to be all right. It's going to be all good. I'm not saying right at the beginning of this relationship or this not relationship, but at the not it's not going to be good just immediately. It's going to take some time. But I think this is going to strengthen your relationship as well. And I think that you love this person too much just to walk away over one incident. And I say this was a one night stand. I'll say that again. But let's start at the beginning. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Someone told you they cheated because they want a new life with you. They didn't want you to find out. They didn't want to hurt you. Now, I will say that they were looking, you guys both saw each other as futures, as going into old life, to old being old together and rocking in the chair, sitting outside and looking at everybody, people watching at 80. That's how you saw each other. And here's a devil card here. And whoever this was, it was just pure lust and it was a one night stand. And I'll say this again, it was a one night stand. But that devil card there is it was a one night stand. And when I say that, it could have been any type of, could have been Molly's or any type of very lucid drug, ecstasy. It could have been anything, and also alcohol could have been all mixed up in there. They were just totally effed up, and they know they made a mistake. They're both, you guys are both heartbroken with this Three of Swords. This Five of Cups is just depression, just feeling down, remorseful, regretful. They feel so bad. They feel worse than you, and I've never seen this in a reading, but they feel like absolutely worse than you. And here's the Seven of Swords because they betrayed you. And the Five of Pentacles is here, and that Five of Pentacles is for both of you guys. Because I think you feel like, what? Why? You feel like you're not worthy. You feel like you're not worthy. And when I say you feel like you're not worthy, you don't understand why they did it to you, did this to you. But like I said, this was a one night stand. This was a mistake. And the Five of Pentacles with them is they feel like they're not worthy of you because I do believe you're going to give them a second chance. Eight of Swords, you're not going to leave this person. You're still tied to them. They have your heart space. And also that Strength card that is there. And that Strength card means getting on the same page, thinking alike, loving alike, back together. But even on a more strength, on a more, not strengthful, that's not a word, but a more tight, being more tight with each other. When I say tight, in a good way, being solid, being solid. They don't have to do anything else because you've learned your because they've learned their lesson. They don't want to lose you, and you don't want to lose them as well. I commend them for coming to you, and I also commend you for staying with them. So let's see what my oracles have to say to you. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Well, this is interesting because it says, wow, this is interesting. It says, I love you so much no matter what. And I think that's you, Virgo. That's top shelf, Virgo. I love you so much no matter what. That's what I have for you, Virgo, for your love prediction reading.